Hello and welcome. I am your worthiness coach, Valley Ann, and welcome to your Worthy Wednesday. If you have not watched a Worthy Wednesday or this is your first time here, thank you so much. I love Worthy Wednesdays. My goal is to have your daily quick dose for the week of worthiness and just to really talk about topics that dive into what creates self-worth for us. So today, I have a lot of favorite people, books that I read, mentors that I follow, from conferences, from coaches that I've had. And I have the You Are a Badass calendar. Okay. And this actually inspired a theme. So I have a community. It's called the Worthy Warriors. It's a membership community. And every week we have live coaching and we have monthly resources that really help us reflect, be aware, dive into certain topics or tools that allow us to be the best version of ourselves while creating a community, and literally membership being less than 3 Starbucks coffees. So it's totally worth it. It's exciting. But this calendar inspired me to create a theme, one of our upcoming themes, which is going to be the art of confidence. So from the You Are a Badass calendar, it says, somewhere along the way, we were taught to believe that we're basically screwed in the confidence department if we weren't born with it. We are all born confident. Some of us just get lost along the way and buried beneath things like self-loathing and not wanting to be like your show-off dad who totally ignored you. Or maybe you got yelled at anytime you spoke up for yourself. So you decided it was safer to hide in the shadows. Confidence, like all other pieces of your mindset, is a muscle. So all you got to do is exercise your confidence muscle if you want to build it up. I'm framing this because why? We all need to be reminded that confidence is a muscle, that it is something we need to work on every single day, every moment, every hour sometimes. So I came up with some strategies. I want you guys to think of a few questions. I want you to think of, were you shown confidence when you were growing up? What did confidence look like? What did that look like? And then, depending on your answer, when did it get taken away? So some of you might say, yeah, I was modeled confidence when I was growing up. I did X, Y, and Z. I did this sports team. I did this, extracurricular activity. When I was little, I did dance, gymnastics, whatever it is, right? Some of you maybe not. But those that say yes, when did you lose it? When did you start doubting your confidence? And then those of us that are like, I don't think I grew up with confidence. I've always been someone who's struggled in that department. The point is, either way, whether we were raised with it, modeled it, or didn't have it, we still somehow are back to this square one, having to feel like we need to build it up again. Because once again, we are oversaturated, you guys, with so much stuff around us. Okay? We sometimes don't have a moment to breathe or appreciate who we truly are or what we truly have to bring to the table. And those are things you need to start to remember. So when you can identify that confidence question and then either identify it was modeled for you, around you, yes or no, and then if it was, when did it get taken away? And then I want you to define confidence. What does confidence look like to you? But I want you to close your eyes and I want you to envision that confident person, that level 10, level 20 confident person. What does that person say, act like, feel like, smell like? What are you wearing? I mean, it's a thing when women say wearing lipstick or having something on their face or, wearing their brows, like, make them confident. There's elements to that. Okay. So get specific, sit down and get specific. What is the situation you are the most confident in? You guys, this is my confidence space. Coming on IGTVs, YouTubes, coming on live, creating stories, creating content, mentoring my communities, mentoring my one-on-one clients. That is my zone. That is my confidence. But on the flip side, where are situations? What are seasons that I don't feel confident? Where can my muscle grow? Where can I learn to grow my muscle in those tough times that I don't thrive? So I want you guys to really take into consideration confidence as a muscle. Identify, did you grow up with it? When did you lose it if you did? Do you still not have it? What does that person look like to you? What are you waiting for? What shifts can you make? Can you start your affirmations? Can you join a community like the one I have for support? Can you get a coach? Can you create a routine that works for you? What can you do? Because we ultimately have these decisions, these resources that we can make things happen. But the key is, I'm proud of you. Why? Because you're going to answer the questions. You're going to be aware. Now, what you choose to do with that awareness is up to you. But the step that I always say that is one of the hardest steps is acknowledging questions we sometimes don't want to answer. But when we answer the questions, when we stir up the emotion, we are more than ever determined to change it and to shift it. And that is something to celebrate. And I love celebrating you on your worthiness journey. So happy Worthy Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.